Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm Stefan from Crypto Traders Arena, and today we'll have our usual live stream of Tuesday scalping series. This is just a reiteration of what is going on our VIP group and what I'm doing on a daily basis when the London session is starting. Usually it's between 10 a.m. To 12 a.m. GMT plus 3, like my area. And statistically speaking, it's the best day and the best performing session if you're speaking about London trading session. Okay, uh, well let's dig into it. Let's start looking for setups. Let's start trading and let's scan the markets. Yeah. And let's post on Twitter. Don't forget to retweet, guys. Share it with your friends. Hit that like button, subscribe, and so on. Well, my friend here, Matt, well, he sent me some charts, and I will look into some. Uh, let's start from scratch, okay? I will give some insights of how I see the market and what I'm looking at when I'm framing a setup. Okay. You always have to be aware of what's going on a higher time frame. This is a clear S and R area, and it's quite dangerous to long here. Okay, even volume profile. Okay, 4 hours, one weekly, one day. Here we can play internal liquidity range. I will isolate volumes picking this area. I will isolate it from the rest of the market structure that we are seeing, and we actually can frame a long setup. Now, I'm not sure how bullish it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, or how bullish are the altcoins, because there are two areas which I would be interested to long here for an internal liquidity range setup. Uh, First one would be definitely this Wyckoff Jack of the W value area low, and you see the 200 EMA, and then we have this S&R here at the local POC area. You can see the peak of volume. It's losing momentum in this area, meaning that the price, if the price is going lower, most likely will go at the value area low. So there is a pretty high probability for the price to pump from this intermediate level, which is a pump chaser zone. I will not do the fibs because you can see it with a clear eye. That being said, we have a target. Yeah, we have the buy side liquidity here, initial one, some equal highs. And now let's zoom in on to see what's going on here. Well, we have an FEG right below the POC. I don't like that. It's a BPR actually on lower time frame. I don't like the fact that we are below POC. There's a probability that it can react as a resistance. Hey Bova, good morning. That would be a 3.1 R, 3.21. and this one is at 2.6. Okay, let's leave those. Okay, so I framed the first one, it's injective. Let me get to my red list. Injective, the first one. Okay, I framed something on Bitcoin for the VIP. Okay, basically, if you go on daily, you will see this potential channel here. Even on 4 hours, you can see it pretty clear. You can see that demand has been formed at the lows here. And if you are going and check the aggregated volume, you will see that the buying pressure started to come in, which is absolutely normal. And you want to see that kind of stuff. So we have buying pressure here at the demand. It's confirmed. But more than that, the low, which created a new high, the intermediate low here, not the swing low, it wasn't swept. We have equal lows. What that means? Well, that means that there is a pretty high probability for the price to consolidate a little bit more around this area here at the lows at say 67,000. Take as support the 4-hour 200 EMA, and if you go on 1 minute, we can see that price is trying to find that around local bottom. You know how I like the bottoms there to be round. I think no, let's not make a bad joke. What a bad joke. Okay, so it starts to look like this. Okay, that round bottom formation. What that means? It means that there is a pretty high probability for this not to be the last low, which will create the bullish market structure shift. The market is just creating liquidity at this point to the upside before having a short squeeze. So you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 intermediate lows, low time frame lows. That makes me think we'll have one more sweep and then we create a bullish market structure shift here. And then I'm targeting here the range highs. And having that in mind, zooming out 4 hour, 1 hour, we can frame a nice setup at the sweep of this low here with the stop loss here at the low which swept all the liquidity on the left side. Keep in mind, we have equal lows even here, but what I'm focusing on, it's on this demand to hold for a quick 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. You can see 1.96, well, 2.12, there we go. For a quick 2-to-1 risk to reward until when? Until at the range highs here. You see it? So this would be my play on Bitcoin for today, a 2-to-1 to the range highs and to the 4-hour FEG violation. This is what I posted on VIP 1 hour ago. And then, well, if you ask me, this is not where the price will stop because we will dump again. And where is my final thoughts for the dump? It's here, 64,000. And you can see this one, it's a big, important area for support, resistance, resistance, support. Yeah. And if that area is not holding, well, we go to range lows, easy, the 1,000. Keep it simple. We are rejecting range highs, which means that we have confirmed a range play, which is actually nice. I absolutely love playing ranges. And I'm not expecting breakouts in the summer. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not expecting any breakouts soon on Bitcoin. I know Twitter and a lot of guys, they are calling 80,000 and stuff like that. Stop being Moonboy and just treat market professionally. Market is not doing what majority wants it to do. Market will just seek liquidity. It will take everyone out from their positions before doing a major move to the upside or to the downside. And that's exactly my point here, that we'll spend a little bit more time in this reaccumulation phase. Call me crazy. I'm bullish. I'm damn bullish. And this can look like a reaccumulation wipe off. Why? Because you can see this reaction here looks like a spring reaction. And if you watch my previous post, I said that if we get into 64, 61, I long the shit out of the market, targeting these equal highs here. It's a pretty easy setup and pretty obvious play in my point of view. Having that said, let's lower the time frame. We have Bitcoin here, so I'll take this long. Let's my short. You can see I have a reclaim short here. Says I had an OCO reclaim short here. This is what I played yesterday. Was absolutely banger for me. I said everywhere, well, if we go below this level, I'll short the heck out of the market. Have some questions about my journal. Well, the journal it's made by our Discord members, by Miku and Paul, our chief CEO, or I mean, admins, however you call it. We are traders. We are stupid traders who are doing this live on a daily basis, and everything is journaled. Everything is posted way before entering a trade, or explained even more than just framed. Explained everything like I did with you here on Bitcoin and Injective, and we'll go for more trades. And we like to do this manually, the journaling. There you go. So here you see 820 in my area, and I need to there we go. So here at 20, I said, okay, I shorted Bitcoin deviation. So I took this short here at 20. Yeah, I posted 20 in 3 minutes. It was based on my plan. I said that if we are deviating back, this was the short. If we are deviating back under this sweep of the high, and 4-hour FEG, well, 2-hour FEG, I'll turn short. And actually, this short was way better than Ethereum short. Yeah. Yes, the template can be accessed on our Discord, guys. If you like the template, yeah, just pop up on the chat. You can put any questions regarding trading and stuff like that. So this was the Bitcoin short. This was the it disappeared. Yeah, whatever. My short here was on the 1-hour FEG. Here, this was Ethereum short. And I'm expecting for the price to go way lower. Why is that? Because look at this fair value gap. So fair value gap, the principle between fair value gap means that only one part of the traders have been offered a fair value of the price and the fair value of an entry. And price will try to see efficiency. They will try to create efficiency in the price action. Few weeks ago, I said that most likely after this pump to the upside, Ethereum will retest $3,200. This area. I was called crazy. I was told it's impossible, but look at it now. It's going for my target. We quite don't care. I don't know if maybe sounds roughly, but we don't care about opinions or stuff like that. We are here to trade setups. This was a distribution Wyckoff. You cannot, market structure is not lying. Maybe some people, they like to lie to themselves and call levels and stuff like that. But market structure speaks the truth, okay? I'm trading just market structure. I learned and it was a big process. It took me so much time, 8 hours a day on a daily basis for more than 1.5 years with Paul. And Paul is not an easy person to trade with. He's really tough. And if you're not executing, if you like to, I don't know, crap around and joke around and bullshit and not read the market professionally, you will not stand a chance in this market, and he definitely won't give you too much attention. And I was teached in that way, so I really don't care about opinions or stuff like that. We have to trade, and we have to look for setups and not opinions. So next time when you see people are just throwing numbers and stuff like that, and random all-time high after all-time high calling, maybe use your brain and get more rational. Okay, so injective, okay, we have that one. Let's scan a little bit. As I said on Ethereum, it's not looking good. This was a distribution wipe-off. And in a distribution wipe-off, most of you know that market will choose violent, will be very, very, very violent, okay? I'm not bearish at all, guys. Don't get me wrong. In my opinion, the bottom is in for Ethereum Bitcoin. But this bottom won't happen tomorrow. In my opinion, here on a daily and weekly basis, it's done. We have a bottom, market structure-wise, and technically speaking, Ethereum Bitcoin has bottomed. So we'll see the rally, but it's not going to be tomorrow, not going to be next week, or in my opinion, not even the next month. It will take a big period here to form a juicy SW. I have this this drawing for since last month, and I said, be careful here. Everyone was bullish here. How the hell can you get bullish into resistance? I don't get it, but maybe that's the way how traders are doing it. You see this swing low reclaim level, it's reclaimed. We need to hold that one and create a big, big W here. That's my point. If we manage to do that, well, that will be our signal that market has bottomed. And that's when the real fun on altcoins will begin. I posted yesterday, I played a little bit with the historical data from past cycles, and it's quite insane what a bull market can do to your portfolio with $1,000, or it depends on everyone how much money have, but usually it's giving you 61x on your returns. Yeah, multiply your investment with 61, but I'm doing that. Take even the half of that, 35. So not 65, take 30, 33 multiplier, because you will hardly ever get exactly the bottom, and you will hardly ever sell exactly the top. Let's say that you're 50%, 50, half of that efficiency, yeah, less efficient. Well, that would be a 30x of your portfolio, or even 25. Well, that's huge for me. So I double checked checked my plans, and Paul told me many times, well, target higher, yeah, with your investment. Well, you can't imagine how bullish I am for the cycle, but I'm not blind, yeah. So if I say this is for my spot portfolio. This is not something that I can trade today or this week, but I'm just telling you that potentially with more than 63% probability, the bottom is in for a lot of altcoins. Well, they will dump 30%, 40% more with a week to the downside, like FET. I have this one speaking about it. I can easily see a dump in 0.8 area. Yeah, here you can see checking this big as W like we did here. Checked it. You can see we had a huge rally. Look at this rally. April, May, June. Look at this. I mean, man, it's exactly the same period in 2021. So we rallied like crazy. Then we checked this W, and look at the rally after that. You have to be crazy. Yeah, we have one here. Seems like it was checked, but I'm looking for a check of 0.8 to $1, and everything is looking the same. Yeah, but you have to be, I won't say stupid, but you have to be a little bit in unconsciousness about how the market is moving, or stupid about being a moon boy and thinking that the market cannot go lower. It has to go lower in order to push even higher. And looking at this, this was something that it skipped from my eye. If you look at injective spot, well, guys, I bought something at around here at $20. You can see I'm waiting for it even lower with some orders. Maybe it won't come, but you see what injective did. It retested the previous all-time high from 2021. You want to be bearish on this one? If it dumps, no. That's just a buying opportunity. So we can make an AB equals CD, which will get us to 16 to 12 bucks. But you can't imagine the buying opportunity that we have. Injected has performed insanely nice, and I think it will be one of those winners for the next bull market. It will be one of those coins which will perform insanely well in the bull market, like easy 250 bucks price, something like that. In my opinion, based on the Fibonacci, I tested it yesterday. We have a 1.6 to 1.8 and the 3 Fib on that area. So I like it. Okay, let's go back to low time frame trading. Well, I had a trade here and I took some stop losses, some profits last week. It is the life of a trader. I lost around 1.5% on the dump, but as you saw on these two shorts that I had, like let's speak about risk to reward ratio. So I lost 4 risk to reward ratio on the dump, and I made more than 10 risk to reward ratio on this dump from yesterday. So it's absolutely normal to take stop losses from time to time. Well, I know everyone is bullish about this one. I'm bullish about it too. But 0.31, 0.22 is the area where I will buy some say. Same stuff with Agix. I'm not in a hurry to look for some setups on a 1 hour time frame because I want long. What I can do here, yeah. Technically speaking, you cannot short here. It's absurd. It's retarded. But in the same time, I cannot long because this is not a bottom. We are just starting to, this is just the exponential leg to the downside, in my opinion, and it will dump further away. Everything will dump further away for the potential last leg, to put it like that. Even dim looks like crap. PHB, nice sweep here of the previous sweep low. Yeah, 1 hour, 15 minutes. Maybe this one can give us something. Nothing. They will just consolidate this week to the downside. Nothing I can do there. Classic TT1 take profit hit on Onegu. Wait, I had this one posted VIP. Let me check 1 second. Yep. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Yep. I forgot to put it this one as a take profit. Well, no, it was trade open. So long, you can see here ONG long 36446, 37946, 3573. Take profit hit. Quite a beautiful setup. I have to notify everyone. Well, it happens, guys. There's the amount of work that you have to put in when you are live trading and you're taking care of the community. It's absolutely insane. there is huge amount of work to be done. So yeah, take profit hit on this one, 2 to 1, clean 2 to 1. This was basically an asset setup on a 50 minutes time frame. It's closed and was framed on yesterday. Yeah. Okay. And it was a win. There we go. And okay. And the other trade that I posted was Pixel. Let's see this one too. Let's see what it did. Pixel USDT. Well, Pixel entry 4141, 4015. Yeah, sadly this one didn't deliver it as expected. See, stop loss was hit. That's a life of a trader. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but important is that when you are winning one, when you are losing one, you are winning two. That's the way how we are making profits. Whenever you are losing one, you have to win two. Risk management is the most important part. And also, I want to enforce the idea there is no such thing in a profitable manner like a 90% win rate in a profitable long-term manner. Don't be fooled. Don't be don't think that stuff like that it's possible without the risk of liquidation. So you have to think like that. What's the risk of that plan, of a 100% win rate plan, or of a high risk to reward, higher win rate plan, where the risk for that is liquidation? Because how are you getting that risk to reward? Well, I'm going to tell you, you're getting that risk to reward, that win rate through not having a stop loss. And what is the risk when you don't have a stop loss? If anyone can tell me. I'm taking this long, guys. I like the 15 minutes reclaim. I moved the stop loss at break even at 1 to 1. Ah, we'll blab away later. I need to post on VIP and the trade. Maybe I'm too fast, but scalping, that's how it goes. Okay, back. So, okay. Standard deviation. No, I need the risk to reward tool. There you go. So I'll move the stop loss at break even here. 1.5, 1. And we'll get back to the illusion. And I will not call names, I will not do anything like that, but I just want to teach you guys not to be fooled and not to fall in that trap. Okay, there we go. And it's not me. You don't have to listen to me. You have to listen to experienced traders with 30 years of trading plus that have been in these markets for such a long time, and that they are not flexing Dubai trips and bullshit like that. They know what they're doing. They are calmly and daily executing setups, and you can see them consistently, because that's the key, consistently posting and consistently executing setups in a consistent and profitable manner, because this is what trading is about. You cannot have a 90% win rate without a big crucial risk of liquidating your account. It's impossible. I tried to create a plan on that. I worked at a few weeks about at that plan, and I analyzed everything. And trust me, I'm quite good at analyzing. I analyzed every downside and every upside, and you cannot take out the risk of liquidations from the equation, or you cannot take out the risk of having a 40 to 50% drawdown from the equation. It's impossible because it's about statistics. Trading is statistics, nothing else. It's pure statistics. Yeah. Well, our trade is performing nicely. I entered market at this one. I posted as fast as I could. It was at entry when I posted it. So next time when you see a trap like that, just treat it accordingly. Ignore it. Don't waste your time on explaining that specific wannabe trader that he's lying. Everything it's a balance. So profit it equals balance between win rate and risk to reward ratio. Whenever you want, whenever you are losing one, you have to win two in a 50+% win rate manner. Okay. Well, guys, Ethereum looks interesting on 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, it swept the low and it should go higher because I spoke about this low here. So this is the low which created a new high. So there is a high probability for the price to have a good reaction. Locally speaking from here and so FEG violation and here should be the take profit. Let's see if we have enough risk to reward window. And I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, have an FEG. We have a M1, M3 market structure shift. We have a M1 market structure shift basically, but it's the intermediate low which created it. So we don't have a sweep and displacement of the high which created a new low. There is a pretty high probability for this low to be swept again. Equal lows here. Let's see. I'm in IMX. I'm okay with that with IMX trade. Let me know if you got if you guys have questions. Well, where is my trade? Ah, it's on this one. Let me know if you guys have questions or you want to speak about anything. Okay, yeah. Our IMX trade is looking good. Nice W tries to form, but I don't like the SFU. I want displacement here. I can move my stop loss at break even. So basically the trading journal It's looking better than I expected in the morning. We are at 10.4 R. Yeah, we are at 10.4 R in 11 days. Oh, okay. And why my trade disappeared? Why my chart disappeared? What the hell is going on? One risk a day keeps the profits in my pocket. Exactly, 1 hour a day. Now maybe you understand it's possible, Matt. And you see me taking these trades daily. I mean, this is the trading journal. You can see it here. May, I closed it with 8.65%. That is 17R because it's equal with 8.65 multiplied by 2 because I'm using a 0.5 risk per trade due to the fact that we are in a hard market status. The win rate of different setups, it's varying a lot. And I closed, you can see, with 17.3 R May. And now in June, I'm at 10 R. So I think it will be a better day, a better month. And we have 20 days left. Yeah, we have 20 days left. Now I have 2 trades. Okay, thank you very much, TradingView. TradingView makes me some issues lately. I don't know what's going on. Man, I thought that I muted a lot of accounts that are shilling airdrops. I absolutely hate the airdrops shilling accounts. Okay, so we have one on IMX. Let's see what's going on here. Mm. Mm. Maybe. But the 4-hour refugee is too close. You have to take that 4-hour refugee into account. It's a displacement. So what price will do is that actually they will reject Ondo. Okay, Ondo looks good on 4 hours. Doesn't have any 4-hour refugee. I don't like the. There you go. I have a 2-hour one that was just violated here. And you see what happened in the past. FEG violation, done. We didn't violate this one, so there is a probability for the price to go that high and make a head and shoulder. Yes. Yes, there is. The volume. I used fixed volume profile and I'm using the ranges. Well, there is a high probability. I like it. I like it. I like it. But this is not the low, the last low in my point of view. Should dump a little bit more. So I should not be fooled about this structure here. Or maybe should I? I don't know. Looks a little bit, we have an FEG here. So if I would frame along technically speaking, I should take something like this, and then I have a 2.3 R, but let's put the entry here, give the same stop loss, and then we have a 2.83 R. So a retest of this previous low, and maybe daily open into this FEG. Probable. I'm not saying it will happen, but I'd better be greedy and wait for the price to come to me than chase. I won't do that. You can see Bitcoin is going for my entry, but there is a thing. I usually want my entry to be given before New York Open, because at New York Open there will be a manipulation. It's a manipulation that is played always at New York Open. And giving my entry now, not something that I necessarily want. And if I'm looking at the aggregated data for Bitcoin, they are selling. They are selling, selling, selling. There is nothing bullish right now. So I think I'll switch the plan and I will play the reclaim. If I see that the spot is trying to outsmart the perpetuals, then maybe I'll try to buy this one. So let's go on VIP and notify them that Bitcoin setup will be played as reclaim. What basically reclaim means, let the price dump, and here you have an OCO reclaim setup. And after that reclaim, you take your trade. Okay. OTX. Hey Rocco. Hey man. OTX. Let's see OTX USDT. OTX. You sure this is the one? OTX. OXT. Oh, okay. Let's see weekly. Let's see where we are. Oh, okay. We are testing the previous all-time high. Like, yeah. Swap the lows. We didn't swap the external low, which I don't like. You can see we swept here the swing high. Yeah, it's a sweep. Market will go for this external low with a pretty high probability here. Look at the candle closing. It's too strong for this one to remain untapped. Yeah, we have a nice 4-hour candle, I have to confess. Nice buying pressure on that one. But still looking like it wants to be shorted. And look at this equal lows here. So if I will play something, nice chart though. It will be a reclaim back inside the range. Let's see where the pockets of the range. Okay. Okay. Exactly at the daily 200 EMA, which will act like resistance. So what I'll be doing is that I'll leave the price to dump, something like this, quick dump, and then OCO reclaim, and this is the trade. Waiting for the price to reclaim above this swept lows. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you actually enjoy trading and scalping and stuff like that, consider joining our Discord, and you can do that on a daily basis with me and Paul. So hit that like button, subscribe, and join our Discord. And more than that, if you want to learn how to trade, we have a special program done. It's a trading school. So actually we'll be will be sitting with you and explaining and live trading with you for more than 2 to 4 months, depending on the program, being Kappa 2 or Kappa 1, depending on how advanced is your trading style, what do you want from the market. You want swing trading, you want scalping. You have to know yourself and you have to know what type of trading style you have. Me, for example, I'm a scalper all the way. I absolutely love scalping. I hate being in a trade, in a futures trade actually for too long. I'm very comfortable having spot positions for years and months. Absolutely love that. But I hate having a swing trade for 4 days, 1 week, and stuff like that. It's just me because my mind is thinking really fast. And lately, it wasn't the best environment for swing trades. And I see that the price is invalidating them so easily and it's not respected. It's not, it doesn't manage to deliver those take profits. And that's why I don't like it. Maybe in the upcoming bull market, I will have lots of swing trading positions, but not now. Mm. It's just me. No, it's sell side, so it's just me. 1 hour, it's actually a very, very good time frame for trading. Yeah, I'll check it 1 second. Bitcoin. Let's see what it does here because maybe we'll trigger the long. I don't have yet a sweep of the low, so it's equal lows right now. Well, some dude is telling me for this scalp on 5 minutes on IMX that we have an unlock on IMX in the upcoming 4 days. I don't know how to explain him that I will be out of this trade until New York Open. Yeah, so our trade is looking good on IMX. It's looking really good. You even had the opportunity to enter now. The low was 9057. Okay, what is trying to buy? So maybe bringing this order here. Yeah, I'm bringing it up. I'll move the stop loss at break even as fast as possible. Tell me the time frame, Rocco. NKN, 1 day. Well, nice sweep of the lows, nice power of three, beautiful, beautiful NKN. Beautiful reclaim, nice reaction, 4 hours, 1 hour. Nice reaction. Actually, I'll take this long. OCO here. Let's see, 15 minutes. Let me, yeah, 15 minutes. Maybe one more sweep of the lows. Usually, hardly ever we have that low locked in. Let's see. Okay, let's see a volume profile. Okay, let's see 0.5 of the range. I don't want to be very greedy. Let's give it a little bit more room to breathe. So I want a TUR until 0.5. I'm okay with TUR. So giving one more chance for an SFU. Yes, I'll take this one. Thank you, Rocco. Let me check 1 minute for something. 3 minutes. No, I'll take this FEG here. 1 second. That's why it's good to check always. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this FEG. There's low violation here. Like this. Giving it enough room for the SFU. And targeting the 0.5 of the range, which you actually see it's the highs of this range. Okay, I like the setup. Excellent spot, Rocco. Excellent spot. There we go. Okay, okay. I market long when I framed it, Matt. But 4 times market long here because it had a reclaim of 15 minutes. Alice, let's check Alice. Oh my God, that weekly looks horrible. That weekly looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. Well, I would wait a check of this level on this 200 daily EMA. I wouldn't touch it. No, it can go higher. I don't care, but that weekly looks absolutely horrendous. And even if you take this demand area, I'm expecting a even bigger dump on Alice. And I think this would be a swing trade that I will take. And I said I don't like taking swing trades. Let's check some volumes and some Fibonacci's. Well, there you go. Let's not be that greedy, okay? 360 give me 451. Okay. Well, you see the volume gapping here. Yeah, something like that. And then 0.5 of this week to the upside, which is giving me this high, which was resistance in the past. So I'll take this one. This is one of the exceptions. Other setup I won't play. It's ugly, 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 ugly. Okay, let's pause this one too. I love Tuesdays. I don't know if you guys love it too, but I love Tuesdays. Long Alice, okay, one day. I love Tuesdays because I find so many nice setups. Maybe it's the session that I really like, stuff like that. Profit. Okay, nice, nice. Let me know other charts, guys. Let me know. Okay. Uh, Man, I'm having so much activity right now. I need to post these trades everywhere. Oh, okay. Uh, Man, let's get 15 likes, guys. Can we do that? 15 or even 20. That would be insane. Hit that like button. Don't forget to check our Discord if you are interested on trading. And do that. We do this on a daily basis. So I absolutely love doing this. I absolutely love trading. Absolutely love it. Okay, I mix Alice, Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin. Yeah, not yet swept the lows. Ooh, BitMEX is buying like crazy. What the heck? Will they leave three equal lows there? Okay, those lows will not be safe in my opinion for the New York Open. Hi, let's go daily, weekly. Well, you don't have yet the FEG violation, so first level of interest would be here. We are close to the FEG violation, and then value area high here. Let's delete it. Daily. Well, the daily 200 EMA, so it will dump more. Yeah, not yet, not yet. You look at this 4-hour close. It's a very strong 4-hour close. You don't want to long against. You don't want to trade against that 4-hour candle body closing. Just I want to see round bottoming formation after a dump like this. So look at this here. Look at this round bottoming formation. This is what you want to long, not catching falling knives. It's absolutely useless to long something like that. You will lose so much money trying to do that. And I know someone here that did that a few days ago. It's absolutely useless to try to catch falling knives when you have something like this, something like this, something like this. If you're buying spot, yeah, I'm okay with that. If you ask me about swing trading, you don't have a time frame there. Try to put a time frame. Try to let me know what do you want from high. You want a swing trade? You want a scalp? Yeah, Matt, you know him too. Only spot. Well, spot, yeah. There you go, your levels. 3.23, 3.1, 2.46. Buy it. These are your levels. Actually, I'll buy some else here. Okay. I've been there. Uh, I haven't done that since long time ago with trying to catch falling knives. Injective. It's absolutely useless, and trust me, statistically speaking, you will not be able to generate profits on a consistent long term scenario. Okay. Yeah, well, you see why I wasn't too happy with this long. I didn't do the trade happily. Market is not ready, in my opinion. Maybe some altcoins they are ready. Look at this one, 1 inch. Let's see on daily, weekly. Where are we? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, not looking bad, not looking good. At least sweep off this low, and then maybe you'll convince me to long. Until then, we'll reject here daily open with this S and R. No, thank you. So we have we don't have too many setups today. We have 4 setups. Well, are okay, but they are mixed time frames. Bitcoin. Okay. Let me know if you have any other questions, guys. I like these charts that you are asking about. Actually, put some limit orders for Alice now. Okay. Okay. Rose. Rose has been quite bullish lately. AVAX. Not good. Not a big. Oh, swept the low. There we go. Nice. Many equal lows on Pixel. Think of a trade. And that wick to the downside, it's canceling so many good setups. You have to look like, there you go. Your price action, it's too close to that wick not to sweep it. That's why long time, because we took the liquidity from that wick, we reclaimed, and there we go. It's not looking bad. Let's put the trade because I posted setups, and that's why and actually even NKN. I think I have an entry. No, I don't. Fuck me. Not yet. IMX. $1.93. And stop loss at 87. There we go. I'll move the stop loss if we get a 1.25 R at break even. Try to make the trade risk free. Fed? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They are trying to trap liquidity, Matt. And if you go on 4 hour daily, let's see daily, um, we can get a pump into 1.86, 186 here, which is the bearish retest. Why not? But for me, it's too dangerous. It's not a setup. It's not an A plus. I don't know. We should get a retest. Maybe this FEG here, but it's not the ideal. It's not the ideal setup. Yeah. Just because they didn't manage to, you see, they didn't clear the liquidity here. And what that means, it means that your stop loss is not safe. There is a very high probability for the market makers to create sort of a megaphone pattern. I've seen this happening so many times when we get dumps, aggressive dumps like this. What market makers will do is actually create sort of a megaphone pattern where they will try to sweep all the liquidity up and down before letting everyone have some profitable trades. I'm getting questions like, will this coin fall to zero? About Alice. I really don't know what to answer on this kind of stuff. If there is a risk for every coin to fall to zero. Sometimes I get some insane questions that I really don't know how to manage. Okay. Bitcoin not yet on. I'm long IMX. It's not looking bad. We still have a chance to dump here. We have 2 equal lows. I have some limit orders on injective and on though I would long this one. Yeah, exactly. If you want answers to questions, guys, just come on Discord. We do this on a daily basis. I'm doing this full time. Paul is doing this full time. We are traders, and we'll answer any questions, no matter how stupid may seem the question or stuff like that. We'll answer it. So don't worry. This is just a snippet format of what I'm doing and Paul is doing on a daily basis. And you can find us trading on Discord. Me at the London session and Paul at the New York session. Usually both of us are in the sessions. We are actively looking for setups. And we are just doing this day by day by day, just executing setups. We are more of a scalper profile. So if you're not that quick, try to aim for learning, in my point of view. If you don't manage to follow us, well, there is room for improvement, meaning that you can really use Capua One and learn how to swing trade before. So you need to learn how to walk before you learn how to run. That's my thesis. And if you really want to trade with me and scalp on low time frame and book those 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 R a month, well, that would require a Capua 2 and would require a better understanding of how the market is working. There will be no questions about risk management or plan, because plan and risk management you will be discussing in the Capua 1, and you will be already having that solved. In Capua 2, we are going strictly for the market structure, for the order flow, and for analyzing advanced market structure profiles. And indeed, Paul has a very good point. Wales, it's looking good. And it's actually confirming what I posted about 1 month ago. I'm going to put you a snippet here, guys. I spoke about the potential power of 3 on Wales. And we have exactly this 0.37 level, which I have a buy order. That's a fib location. It's a confluence for my fib location. And also it's the area where we had resistance multiple times until we flipped it and to get a support. So if you ask me, this one will go to 0. I'm not that sure. Anything can go to 0. But if it's a selling opportunity or a buying opportunity, well, it's a buying opportunity here on Wales with proper risk management, 1% or stuff like that, or a proper DCA plan, you can buy and possibly, potentially make some nice profits. Well, it was a damn nice session, guys, I have to admit. It was a beautiful, beautiful trading session. So to have a little recap of what I'm looking for, this aggressive move to the downside, it's not the end of the movement. It's not an area where you want to short. It's definitely a long area on Bitcoin. I will long the reclaim of this SFU. We have 3 equal lows right now. If you zoom in, we have 3 equal lows where I'm trying to get my entry at 67,300. And I will target a T1 until the Wyckoff check and the fair value gap on 4 hours here. Then, I'm long on, I'm trying to long injective here and here. Although I have a limit long order. IMX, we are long already, and it's looking good in profits. We spoke about Alice, and one more order on NKN, this one. So these are my setups that I will be playing today. Not necessarily today, because we have the swing trade on Alice, which maybe will take more weeks to get filled. But this is what I would play for today. So if you want to trade with us, don't forget that we are doing this on a daily basis on Discord. If you want to learn how to trade, you can check out the Discord and you can actually write there for me or PJ, and we will guide you with anything trade related. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you on the next live stream. For Discord, guys, we'll see you on the New York session in less than 5 hours. Thank you very much. Bye bye.